Hi there, I'm Neri Pongo, and here I am with the part 3 in making this purple blanket. Of course, here is full box basket of purple yarns, but I'm going to make blanket for Podia because their branding is purple and it's a commissioned piece. So I made all this lot of purple yarns. My previous videos are about this process of making, about the blanket itself, about the idea, so you can watch them too. And in this video I'll show you the start of the blanket and the pattern I chose, and I chose C to C, blanket corner to corner, because I was thinking if the blanket is going to be at the same time as a flag, it has to be a bit sturdy. It can't be too stretchy, and C to C pattern gives that sturdiness, that shape. It doesn't stretch that much because those little squares, they change direction in each row, and I think that's a perfect pattern for this idea. I'm going to first crochet the whole square rectangle shape as a flag. I'm not sure about the exact size yet. I will see in the process, in the making, but it will be, like a flag size. It will not be this small, it will be a big one. And then on the top, I'll add letters, white letters, Podia. In this way, the blanket could be used both sides, because both sides will be good sides, and C to C pattern gives that. So it could be worn or featured in both sides, just the purple way or with the letters. So I'll show you what yarn selection I made, and then we'll start crocheting. So I made my own yarn, and this is multi-strand yarn. Each strand is different color, and I made lots of these yarn cakes in different shades. So some of them more solid, but it's got some dark ones. Another one is more melange. And then some cakes with a brighter purple and more like purple, pink purple. Then dark one, like a more solid dark with a bright with pink reds a little bit, blue shades in the purple, and lots of here is also with the red, and lots of versions, different versions, small cakes, a little bit more melange, and small tiny cakes with orange, some small pieces. In total it's around 2 kilos, and I've got some like leftovers from my mom's stash. These are dark purples, and also I've got this beautiful light purple. It's a bit thinner, so I'll add something else to it. And I've got just a leftover this shiny purple. So the idea is that I crochet just from one strand like this. I will crochet taking 2 random colors, for example this and this one. I put them together, and then I crochet a row or 2, and then just randomly change one of these cakes to another color. So the whole blanket will look purple, but it will have different shades of purple in it, and sometimes it will have a little piece of different color. I may also add some real bright pink to it for just a little tiny couple of stitches. I will see when I go, and of course I will show you the start, the middle part, and just so you can see my work in progress. So let's start. Okay, so I have full stash of yarns ready, and now I will choose which crochet hook is the best for it. And I haven't actually decided either I'm going to make it from 2 strands or 3, so it also depends which hook I'm using. So I'll try probably first with just 2 and see the thickness, because I made my C2C blanket before using just 2 strands. So okay, let's see how it would look like with 3. Okay, 3 is quite thick, I think. And 2, all right, just 2. I think I'm going to do 3 because it's going to be quite big, and it will probably keep the shape better. So I'm going to use crochet hook number 5.5 millimeters, and to start I do 6 chain. I'll see whether I remember how to do it without the pattern. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then double crochet here, then another one in the next chain, and one more. Okay, I think this will be it. I really love the thickness. It's not too thick and it's not too thin, so I'm gonna do this. Then, okay, let's see whether I remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, again 5, 6, then again to the fourth one from the hook, double crochet, one more into the next stitch. Okay, have this situation here. Let's see. This is the inner piece is coming out. I'll just tuck it inside. Okay, done. Let's continue. So one more double crochet and one more here. Then I need to join to this loop here with a slip stitch, and here I'll do 3 chain then and 3 double crochets into this loop. 1, 2, and 3. All right, there the beginning triangle looks like this. Okay, then again 6 chain, 3, 4, 5, 6, and double crochet to the fourth from the hook. Another double crochet to the next stitch, and one more here, then just flip it like this and join to this loop. Okay, then I'll 3 chain and I'll fill in this gap, this triangle now with the square, double crochet, one more, and one more. So 3 chain and 3 double crochets. Then join with a slip stitch and again 3 chain and 3 double crochet, and just continue like this. And since I'm going to make it as a rectangle shape, I'll have to check one of the lines because it's going to be the corner, right? And I'm going to check one of the sides. When I reach the size, the length I want, I'll start forming another angle, and then I'll just continue with the other side. So it is longer, right? Another thing, I'm going to change the colors along the way because I have many of them, different ones, right? I made lots of shades of purple, so I'm going just to change. So it's got different shades, and not just one shade all the way. So I'll continue without filming it, but I will show you the medium parts. I'll show you all the process. So you just saw like tutorial type of the video, and I'm taking all this home for the weekend, Here is a full bucket of yarns, and beneath a lot. So I'll continue. I'll take pictures of the like every couple of rows to show the progress. And when I'm nearing the end, of course, I'll show you the finished blanket. See you soon. So here is the bigger chunk already. I think to one side it's going to be about 10 rows more. Here is about 40 rows, so I'll make 10 or 15 more. And then another side will be longer, so I'll make it rectangular. So the shape of the flag, it's getting into the shape, it's getting into the stitch. You can see the colors like popping out, a little bit of green, red, blue, but the general view is still purple. So I can't wait to see more. And the other side is this. So I'll leave little knots and I'll make more knots here. It will be a creative side, and this side will be just plain like this with white letters Podia. So let's continue. So here is the situation now. I have one corner to finish, and I think I have enough of the yarn, so this side is even, and another side is lots of knots. They're quite long now, but I will shorten them and we'll make lots of more. And this side will have white letters Podia. So actually I can't wait to finish to see the final result, and let's do that. So Look at this. It's done now. The main part is done. The next step is to decorate this part. So I'll shorten the knots. I'll make more of them. I'll decorate this side because there are quite a few of them, as you see. So there will be even more. And the even part with letters. So I still don't know exactly how I'm going to do them. I have a couple of ideas, so I think I will try them and see what happens. So let's continue. So today I'm going to sort out the back side of this blanket flag. I need to cut the ends. I need to make more of the knots and some decorations. So let's begin. I left my scissors at home, the main ones for yarn, and the small ones I have, they are not suitable, so I need the bigger one. So I'll have to have a break, and I don't feel really well. I got a cold last weekend when in Warsaw, and so you can hear me barely speaking, but I'll have to go home and bring my scissors, otherwise I can't just continue. Scissors are here, and I'm going to continue to make this happen. Finally, to finish the side, to maybe do the frame. I'll think about it, but I think I'll do it, and to finish with the letters. Can't wait. First, I'll just cut the ends. I will not weave them in. I'm just cutting them nicely, and I'll do extra, even more knots. Maybe just put them here. Now, I took all the ends, but it seems like, from looking from here, I didn't see anything, right? So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do now, whether I'm making more knots. And here we'll just leave it like this with these small knots, but maybe I'll work them into it so it's more visible, and then continue with the letters. Should I? I'm going to take these leftovers and then put them in and make more knots, so wherever I see bigger gaps. And I hope I will create more dense effect with this, so with these knots. So just tuck in, or maybe this is too thick. Let's do it anyway, because now it's going to be like double of the thickness, but maybe it's even better. I'll have a look. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll continue with this.